we're going to proceed. Because last time, Lloyd got pwned.
I'll bray it.
Yeah, he did. Now it's time for Reenie Boy.
The Reenster.
In the question marks. What's old Reenie Boy been up to?
He's just schwouzing. Whoa, he's in space.
No, he's training.
With that guy and Kerp.
Kirby Boy, don't fall off the edge.
Is that all?
Maybe.
Yeah. No. I can fight.
I did not think that was the A button.
I'm ready.
Oh, he exploded.
Pathetic.
Uh-oh.
Bye, Kerp. He did. Alright, what's next?
Oh, boy.
This doesn't make any sense.
The sniper rifle makes lots of sense. It shoots you.
At this rate,
Come on, we'll hide under the bridge. We need to get to Instructor Reen ASAP if we're going to figure out some way to help out Ash and Muse.
I agree. We need to get out of this icy water before it saps any more of our strength. That should be our top priority.
You float.
I hope you don't think I can't see you down there.
Gee, reflecty stuff.
Is anywhere safe from her?
Probably not.
No one escapes the icy maiden when she's this serious, I fear.
Yeah, I thought she was being all nice and stuff. She should have just killed her, I guess.
Unfortunately, that seems like that's what we should have done.
This is happening.
Several hours before, at 10 a.m.
Is this before all the death?
Probably.
Look, she's right there.
What a bitch. Ooh. We can stick our feetsies in there.
Yep.
That's a big luge. Large luge.
Like, subscribe for feetsies. Wait, ew.
Ymir, the Hot Springs Paradise. Reen Schwouzies.
It's the Schwausdauer.
Right.
Right.
Claire Reedveld.
Oh, what a gorgeous sight. So, this is where you grew up, Instructor?
What a wonderful place. It's so peaceful and calming.
I figured the snow would have all melted by this time of year.
Nope.
Most of it has. This is just what's left over. You would have really seen some snow if we were here a month ago.
Oh, how lovely. It's nice to be honeymooning in a winter wonderland.
I owe this town much after all they did for me 2 years ago.
Well, time to throw all that away. I mean, no.
I think we owe you more than you owe us.
Oh yeah. You used Ymir as your base during the Civil War, right?
Yeah. She did a ton of work to improve our defenses and our communications network.
I suppose it's been 2 years for me as well. The last visit I recall was when I was tasked with abducting Princess Alphen and Instructor Reen's little sister.
Good memories.
It's, also been a while for you, Reen, hasn't it? Why don't we start by letting your parents know that we're here?
That sounds good to me. I want to introduce all my students to them.
It's going to feel a little strange meeting our instructors' parents.
Yeah. I'm feeling kinda nervous all of a sudden.
I, for one, can hardly wait to say hello to my future in-laws.
Uh-huh. She's still at it.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a whole lot of stories to tell them about their little baby boy.
Please don't embarrass me in front of my family.
I don't have one.
It's gonna be kind of weird.
Wish I could get embarrassed.
As the snow thaws.
Yes.
Oh, we have a maid now. Maple.
She's gonna... Is it still Lady Schwauzer? We're gonna find out.
Well, of course it's Lady Schwauzer.
Then why does the maid have a name?
Oh, I don't know. She's maple syrup. She's Aunt Jemima. Welcome home, Master home of Baron Schwauze Dower. We have been eagerly awaiting your arrival. Pancakes? Whoa, a real maid! I've never seen one. This is crazy.
Do you have a face? Can I touch it?
You can tell she's been well trained.
We whip her, you know.
Well, jeez.
When things go wrong, it's her fault.
That's terrible. I didn't expect to find you helping out, Maple. You've gotten way better at welcoming guests. The Phoenix Wings has trained me well, young Reen.
Winky.
You're seeming a lot more grown up yourself, not as much as me. And suddenly, all pretenses of professionalism slip away. Now, Lee comes his way. Baron and Lady Schwauze Dower await your in the study. Where's she?
Maple, asshole.
An old friend of mine who works at the Phoenix Wings. She's got a year on me and is determined never to let me forget it.
You seem rather close, but...
Looks to me like all friends, no benefits.
Oh, burn! Take that, Schwarzdower. Go sit your ass in the snow before it all melts, bruh.
He's with Laura, though.
Whatever.
I figured Schwarzdower would have every chick in the town fawning over him. I wouldn't have put it past him either, to be honest. That son of a bitch. He's the main protagonist. Happens every time for no friggin' reason. Is this really what you think of me? Clearly, nobody would dare to get in
your sister's way.
That one, yes. Here we go again with this crap. I'm starting to feel a little sorry for him. That makes two of us.
Hurry the fuck up. I mean, something wrong, Ray.
Yeah, you can do her voice if you want. Sorry, we're coming now.
Damn right, bitch.
Still sassy as hell.
Alright, I'm gonna just go fuck off.
Dad, I'm home.
Tio Schwarzdower. Lucia Schwarzdower. Oh, she does have a name.
It's
Dang.
good to see you again, my son.
It's been a long half year without you.
I'm sorry I haven't been able to visit as often as I'd like. Especially since it sounds like Elise has been too busy to come home as well.
What the heck's she doing?
Princess duties?
Oh, that's right.
She's asked me to give you both her regards.
Well, I'm sure St. Estraya's student council is keeping her plenty busy.
Oh yeah, she's still in school too, I guess. She's younger than us.
I just hope she doesn't work herself sick.
I'm sure she's just fine. The younger students all seem to adore her. And she has Her Highness there if she's ever in need of a friend to talk to. I've also been keeping an eye out to make sure no insects start buzzing around her.
Don't get stinky now.
Are you now?
That overprotectiveness may create more trouble than it prevents.
Not at all. They know of my jobbies. I've mastered them all.
There's 8.
They're all mine.
Poor Elise.
Elise, that's her
It's a
name.
pleasure to see you
Yeah.
both again, Lord and Lady Schwarzer.
The same to you, Major Revelt. It's not hard to imagine that the RMP must be exceptionally busy at the moment. I hope your
I'm
time
ignoring him.
here will help ease some of your weariness.
Thank you, Your Lordship.
Oh, and these must be your students.
That's right.
Dingus, Wingus, Bingus, Jingus.
Kirk
My name is Kurt Vander. I have learned much under Instructor Reans' exemplary tutelage.
You would be one of the rare practitioners of the Vander School's dual blade style. I've heard
Swing,
that
swing.
despite how capable you are, you're not one to rest on your laurels. Humble, too. Unusual and admirable qualities in someone of your age.
Usually you're arrogant as hell. We have to smack you down to get you to...
Just trying to get famous on TikTok.
I am honored you would speak of me that way, but I'm afraid you overestimate me.
Oh, I don't think so.
Fuck you, I'm Ash.
Name's Ash Carbide. If you've heard it, chances are it's because your son was complaining about what a pain in the ass I am.
Well, yes, quite frequently.
On the contrary, I've heard there's much more to you than that prickly exterior of yours. Reans told me that deep down, you're a very smart, considerate young man who your fellow students depend on.
The hell? You want to watch what bullcrap you're feeding your folks about me, Schwarzer?
Sorry. You're just stuck being a big old softy.
The
Bitch.
denial is what makes him oh so lovable.
You say regret?
She got
am
magic
Lisa
eyes.
Egret. It's a pleasure.
Magic?
I owe much to both of your children.
Ah, I've heard much about you. It can't be easy to shoulder so much responsibility at such a young age.
Not at all. Instructor Rean's love and support give me the strength necessary to overcome any obstacle.
There's
Oh
what?
my. Love, you say?
No.
Can't you spare me your harassment in front of him?
I see that Elise wasn't exaggerating. You are quite the character. I'm glad that she and Reen have someone like you to come to when they need it.
Think nothing of it. That's what family does.
Doesn't miss a beat, does she?
She certainly does not.
My name is Una Crawford. It's a pleasure to meet you. I found myself in Instructor Rean's debt before even enrolling at the academy, and I've constantly been in it since. But I've been trying to learn as much as I can from him so that one day I can be a source of strength to others just like him.
Oh, you're the young lady from Crossbell. What a commendable spirit you have.
I agree. You seem every bit the earnest, cheerful young woman Reen told us you were.
What else did he say about me?
You're a Dorcas.
What?
He told us, you never give up even when all seems lost, and act like a shining beacon of light to those around you. It seems he really depends on you.
That's really flattering to hear. But also really embarrassing to hear in front of my classmates.
You're not the only one going red.
How are you not completely desensitized to the things you say by now?
I feel a little jealous, truth be told.
Anyway, I've had my turn now. Last up is you.
I kidnapped your daughter one time.
It was
Altina
actually
Orion.
kind of fun.
You okay, Allie?
I'm the one who abducted Elise and the princess during the Northern Jaegers' attack on Ymir 2 years ago.
Oh wow, she just went and said it.
Altina, I know I have no right to even be here after the harm my actions caused you. But since I have this opportunity, I am so terribly sorry for what I did.
That must really have been eating away at her.
She needs head pats.
Please, raise your head.
I must pat it.
You were but a child following orders, and you did nothing to harm either of them. You need not feel any guilt for your actions.
Still,
There's something I would like to say to you as well. Thank you, Altina.
or what?
I hear you were always at Reen's side during the year he was fulfilling the government's demands after the Civil War. I'm truly grateful he had you to support him.
Ninja robot.
Mm-hmm.
I was just following orders then, too.
Even so.
Besides, you're not here today because you were ordered to be, are you?
Actually, yes, Reen wouldn't let me stay home.
That's
I wanted
true.
pancakes.
I'm part of Class 7 because I chose to be and want to be.
Aw.
Our class wouldn't be the same without you.
Then you have no reason not to feel completely welcome here. You're a lucky man to have so many wonderful students, Reen.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
Well, I think that's enough talking for now. Time for the people playing this game for the talk now.
And lunch.
And what do y'all say for some lunch? You've had a long journey. You must all be starving. Hello, Dimension.
That's true. I will steal lunch. I mean, we did set off rather early.
Thank you for your kindness. I can't wait to sample the culinary delights of our instructor's home. We'll have everything ready as soon as I can. I've gathered some excellent pheasant meat during my morning hunt. You're going to love it. When you went out hunting first thing in the morning?
Who doesn't?
Someone must have been fired up. Your parents are such wonderful people. Tell me about it.
Well...
Shut up. Tea.
Pheasant tea.
What? Oh, that was delicious. I knew the meat would be fresh, but your garden-raised vegetables were delicious as well, Lady Schwauzy, Dower, that. That meat was perfect balance of rustic and flavor. Full
flavor.
And they weren't being stingy about the portions either. I got a whole pheasant.
I've never tasted a wild strawberry tart as fine as that.
The tea afterwards was the first rate, too. I actually think I might have eaten a bit too much.
Aggressively so.
I'm happy we could satisfy you all. Either way, we'll get out of your way now. But if there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to call on us. Thank you! So, Major, now that I've got a chance to ask, there's one thing I've been wondering. Why exactly did you call us here? All Principal really told us is that we were here for a special assignment.
To get shot.
Whatever it is, it clearly concerned the Rumpus too. I understand your curiosity, and naturally, there's a good reason why you were the only class here.
What? You okay?
Sorry, pheasant.
Feathers come out.
However, I'm afraid it's not my place to elaborate. So, is someone else going to be telling us? Regardless, it will be a while longer before everything is ready. You haven't been home in 6 months, Rean, so why don't you take a chance to walk around Ymir while you wait? I imagine the rest of you would enjoy the opportunity to take in the sights too. Huh, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. Most of you have never even been here before, so how about I show you all around? Must admit it, that is rather tempting. But instructor, it's rare you're offered a chance to come back here. Must be something you want to do without us. Yeah, we could show ourselves around, no problem. It's not like we're babies, you know.
I'm kind of like a baby, you know. We'll be alright on our own.
Well, if you insist. I appreciate the sentiment, but kinda stings to be shot down like that. But I guess I'll do what they say and go see how everyone in Ymir's doing. Ymir, carrying over Beyonds. If you choose to carry over clear data from Trails 4, the Beyonds Rean has formed will carry over as well. If Rean formed a special bond with a female character, that character will be marked with a heart symbol and join the party with a higher rank level than normal. You can also take a chance to change which character you want Rean to have formed a special bond with without replaying Trails 4. Whoa. Choose which character Rean's formed a special bond with. The character you choose will receive the special link bone experience and will choose the character to be marked with a heart symbol.
Did you just fucking say that?
Yes, they did. All the characters who's reached maximum bond level with Rean in the clear data you carried over will be marked with a star symbol, and we'll start with a higher link level. All the characters you select here will receive a bond experience, a bonus link experience, but only those marked with a star symbol will receive a full additional link level.
Which ones?
Oh my god, you just said that shit.
None of them?
I guess this is like normal bond because I already chose Laura for the heart one, so
who'd you form a bond with? The princess, huh? What is it?
Maybe Crow?
I don't know how many you get to pick.
I don't know either.
Just pick whoever.
That's what I'm doing. I'm just kind of like, I think I could pick like all of them if I wanted to.
Yeah, it seems kind of weird.
But I'm not going to. I'm just going to keep it limited to like people I used actually a lot. Or a bit more than everyone else. I think that'll do it.
Like, you can't just, like, choose, like, carry over from what I had?
I already did that at the very beginning of the game, but I guess it's just...
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either, man. Reading special Someone Game League experience. Characters want to buy with a Game League experience. Okay, yeah. You gain additional league experience for carrying over data, Durer. So good to be... It's good to be back home. Sigh. It's just a shame we won't be able to walk around here. Just the two of us. Aww. I have a feeling Laura would love this place. You know, she's already been here. Whatever.
Shut up.
Think of the training opportunities someday. Anywho, I should get going. It might be worth checking in on the others if I run into them too. You received a bonus for... Oh my god. Oh, bonus for fishing. Or finishing.
Whoa.
Damn it. It's not fishing.
Take a look around Ymir.
Okay.
Oh, nothing says I'm home quite like the clean taste of Ymir's air.
Bumpers! York! I'm home. Bad yucks. Glad to see you're still got your puppy pep in your step. And you've been helping Dad when he goes hunting. Oh, hunting? I'm sure he's really happy to have you. Puppy.
That dog's a better voice actor than me.
He does say his woof's right.
And there's the footbath. Sounds like just the thing after having such a hearty meal.
Poop in the foot bath? What's wrong with you?
No! Enjoying the foot bath, you two?
We certainly are.
It must be wonderful to have a place like this in the middle of your village. It's one of Ymir's biggest selling points, to be sure. If you don't mind, I think I might join you. It really warms you up.
Kind of a little too relaxed, you know what I mean?
It truly does. I can feel all my fatigue just fading away, too.
It's strange how effective it is, given how little our body is actually inside of it.
So, what are you two talking about before I came over?
Your mom.
You, actually.
Oh.
Me?
Specifically, we were talking about that power of yours.
Oh yeah, because I was once possessed by the devil, but not anymore, because I killed him.
The curse's influence completely disappeared as a result of the final rivalry. But your specific power still remains, correct?
Really? Yeah, the seed that originally gave it to me is gone, but the power itself is developed to the point where it's essentially its own thing now. Oh, but there's no need to worry. I got it largely under control now. Largely implies that there's still a little possibility you might lose control of it. Can't deny that, but I've devoted myself to making sure it doesn't happen.
It isn't that we don't trust you. It's that I don't trust you.
Psh, whatever.
We simply don't trust you. We simply don't trust your unfortunate habit of choosing to sacrifice yourself at the drop of a hat. That's why I keep mine on my head.
And me too. Mine's tinier though.
Yes.
I heard that the first time you lost control of your power was here in Ymir. Because you were trying to protect Elise from the vicious monster on the path of the village.
It's ferocious.
Ferocious, whatever. I found out about that, huh? Still, I'm afraid that's just who I am. The crazy person with crazy power. I can't promise that I won't endanger myself for those I care about again, and Elise isn't the only one that's true for.
Your perspective is logical in theory. Yeah, but those who make such sacrifices don't understand how painful they can be for those they mean to protect. Especially when they leave you completely alone. Dick.
She's not dead, though. She's alive.
Yeah, that's why she has a body, huh? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring that up. Besides, she came back in the end. So I have plenty of time to... Wait, she does have a body.
Yeah, she's not dead. She's alive.
Damn. I have plenty of time to punish her for what she did.
She must make me all the pancakes.
Nah.
I'm sure you mean to thank her for what she did.
Incorrect.
Anyway, I want you to keep watching over me, Instructor. There's still so much I have to learn from you. So I won't let you just disappear. I won't let you leave me.
You must give me more head pats and pancakes.
Whoop.
I won't leave you, don't worry. Not on it.
What the fuck?
Not on a entirely just similar note. When will we be going on the date you promised me, Instructor? Well, as soon as you know how to dodge Laura's sword strikes. Wait, what date?
This is the first I'm hearing of this.
Because I never promised anything like that.
I farted.
Well, yeah. I can't believe you would simply forget. You agreed to it before our exams last month. Flashback time. It's almost that time for the term exams. It's been a wild year, but I want each of you to prepare properly so you can show off the results of your hard work. You in particular, Musei. There's no need to hide your talents anymore. I want you to give this everything you've got. Instructor, that's tough to ask. But if you promise to give me a reward, I might be able to make it happen. You really are a handful, but let's see. If you manage to take the #1 spot on the combined rankings with the main campus, I'll happily treat you to a meal.
Oh.
Oh.
Sure enough, she placed at the top of the rankings without breaking a sweat. Ada must have been furious at placing second. Miss Wong would not tolerate such failure.
What can I say? Love triumphs over all. And I suppose a promise is a promise. When we're done here in Ymir, I'll make time for us to go for our meal. Is that acceptable?
Oh, you nervous?
No, just can't read.
Oh.
Yeah, I could hardly wait to spend the whole day with you and get dinner in the end. You're pretending to mishear me on purpose, aren't you?
Yes.
Those exams were a small price to pay to go on a date with the man of my dreams. I can place in any position you desire, from the top again all the way down to the bottom. You can deliberately rank bottom? Well, luck would factor into that one, so I would have to say bottom 3 to be certain.
It's like competing against someone playing by entirely different rules. She's rich.
Coming in here has gotten rid of my physical fatigue, but my mental fatigue has really jumped up to take its place. I think I'm going to get out. What about you two? We'll stay a little longer.
I want pruny toes. We still have the issue of your obsession with your sister to discuss, because that's now weird.
Now I'm really leaving.
Fucking run!
Yee! Valley's Echo.
Echo.
What's in here?
Beer!
Ooh!
Out of the way, kid.
Ah!
Stiff arms him. Well, look who's back. Now, get out! The fire's different now.
Oh, he looks a little better, I guess. Or yeah.
Cleaner.
Yeah. Glad to see you doing well, Rean. Likewise. You're in a good one as ever, Gerald. Let's see. Hang on a second. I'm
checking the
walkthrough. Okay, never mind.
We're crapping your pants.
Oh, that always happens. Likewise. You're in a good mood as ever, Gerald. Oh, I've already read that. And I can see why. You've got quite a few customers for this time of the year. Yeah? Right after the war ended, hardly anyone was coming in. Looks like things are finally getting back to normal. Since tensions between the neighboring nations have calmed down a bit, we're getting even more guests than usual. Nothing beats times of peace. Got that right. Now then, since you're all here and all, how about I teach you one of my recipes? You mean one of your secret dishes? Are you sure about this, Gerald? Of course. You all use recipe books too, don't right? If you jot down one of my specials, you'll be able to prepare whatever you want. Here, help yourself. A recipe of one of my specials and the ingredients to whip it up. Receive the tricolor onigiri recipe. Wasn't that one we got from like a previous Trails game?
And 3 sets of ingredients.
Yes. Ingredients as well, really. This is much too kind. Ah.
There you go, you got it. You made words.
I don't get to see you often as I like. So let me at least do this much. I know you're keeping plenty busy out there, but take care of yourself and make sure you're eating right. Of course. We'll take that to heart. Cool.
Boink.
Alright.
Oh, he's just gonna leave after I give him stuff. What a dick.
I'm gonna buy some stuff.
Play River. Una.
What are you doing here?
Oh, you're talking to her?
Well, yeah, we kind of have to. It's an exclamation point thing.
Oh.
How long have we been recording for?
Looking to grab a souvenir? Half an hour?
Oh.
It's just been slow.
Looking to grab a souvenir?
I want to get a wooden bowl. I hear they're cool.
Yeah, for my family. Oh, and for Jessica and Louise as well. This place sells all sorts of rare stuff. It kind of reminds me of the Niao Suyan reports.
You said that perfectly.
They both carry Eastern goods, it's true. Since a lot of their stuff comes from the Republic, they were out of stock last year. But now things are finally back to normal. Thank goodness for trade has recovered. Agreed.
I'm thinking.
What is it, instructor? Nothing. I just thought you'd be more on edge today. You're surprisingly calm. I mean, today's signing ceremony in Crosswell, yeah. It's going great. I'm sure it's wonderful. Just cut to them. Oh dear God! It's on fire! Oh, the Pope! The Pope's on fire! Somebody put the Pope out! Help me! Slow down, Pope! Anyways, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't thinking about it. There's a part of me that wants to be hung for such a monumental occasion, but I'd feel kind of left out if I was the only one yawning. The only one who didn't come here to give me her. I belong with Class 7. Una. By the way, I heard something from Randy. He told me you played a big part in the Operation Liberate Crossbow last month. I crashed a mech into a building. Oh yeah, it wasn't a big deal or anything. Just a hole. I just helped load the others a teeny bit. Yeah. Are you really okay with staying here at the branch campus? Whee!
What?
It's just like yawn again. It's the end of the school year, so you should have been able to transfer back to Crossbow like Randy. Heck, I bet they'd love to have you at the police academy again. You want me gone then, huh?
Yeah. No.
No, that's not what. I'm just messing with you.
Me too.
It's true, I regret not being able to properly graduate from the police academy. But right now, my time in the branch campus is even more important. I said earlier, it's where I belong. I see. Anyway, everything I learned at Thor's is sure to be useful in the future. Whether it's for myself or to help strengthen the relationship between Crossbow and the Empire. I'm going to be counting on you to teach me the good stuff, instructor. You have yourself a deal. Better get that brain of yours ready.
Yo, what goods you got?
What is it, Reen? Welcome back. Long time no see, Camilla. You look well. What's that? I look young and my complexion is perfect? You're such a sweet talker.
You hear that? Talks to the guy across the store. I look young and beautiful and nobody should cheat on me.
Oh, God. It's terrible. You really haven't changed. Oh, come on now. That's not true. I've been in a rare item business lately. What? Speaking of which, have you heard about this? It's
called a dildo.
What? It's Lakewood's newest fishing gear. I ordered way too many sets. And then on top of that, they sent me new rods and pots as a bonus. Take care of them. Take them off my hands. Are you sure? Of course. I'm sure this stuff would be much better used in the hands of a new, knowledgeable fisherman like you. Custom titanium hook and 5 bait.
Yeah.
Whoa, this is a lot. Thank you very much. No need for thanks. I just like seeing you happy. I'll be running in the shop as usual, so feel free to drop it whenever.
You'll be ruining the shop as usual?
No, run it, shit! Will do.
Christ, who's gonna die first?
Oh gosh, they still have that book?
Yeah. I gotta get closer to read the other ones.
Yeah, it's a little tough. Fishing, huh? It's starting to warm up a little, so it's perfect time to cast a line in the mountain stream. I should give it a whirl once I have some free time.
Radiant is the baboon's heart?
By the way, Reen, do you have a moment? What is it, Camilla? That girl looking at our stock over there is pretty cute. Is she your girlfriend? Ah! She's one of my students, actually. Oh! Whoops! From school? You certainly seem quite close. I figured you brought your girlfriend home with you. Well, we've been through a hell and back together, so... I wonder who will bring you home next? Someone from your class? Or perhaps Princess Alvin?
Yes. No.
Camilla.
Yeah. Right.
You to buy some shit.
Oh, look at this pinky pink.
So pink. Give me that moonless morn. And okay.
Whoa, was there globbly fat in there?
Let me check. Do you have the fat? No. They ain't got the fat.
Just some flaky potatoes. Selfish.
That has globbly fat.
Yes, the red perch. As it always has been.
Mm-hmm. Anyways.
Do you have droplets? You gonna use them?
I don't have any right now, but I'll be sure to never use... Oh, they have a separate section for droplets, too.
Wow!
I'll be sure to never use them.
You suck.
Oh, I should, equip that.
Oh, look at there.
And equip that.
Good job.
What are my orbs? A brigand. Killing enemies restores Sapa. Boost break damage with higher HP. Oh, that's the counter one.
Serious.
Oh wow, they severely reduced that. It's only 125 now. It used to be 300.
At the start?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Now it's only 125.
Vendor.
Can't be vendoring no more. Fade magic. What's he got? Scorpio. Increase damage to enemies in break state.
By a lot. It's nice.
Offensive arts deal critical damage. High HP. Oh, God. Increases the break state. She is Deva. Evades magic.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
I'm gonna have that as my back.
Serious?
Yeah. I am serious. Yeah.
Fine.
What?
It looks fine.
The only costumes? Oh, it's my black attire.
Look how cool you are. You're supposed to just go to remove.
Okay. Nothing there. Any new hair? No.
Over.
Do they have anything?
That one. And that one.
She's. Wait,
Wow.
what the hell?
That's a big change.
You're gonna wear that. Well, you.
Hey. 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 Hey.
What about you? What do you got?
That's her when she does her ultimate.
Oh.
What? Hats?
Slightly
You gay?
Oh, we gotta make it slightly askew. She gangsta.
Yes. I am most gangster, my fellows.
A little fancier. She's got a little hat, too.
Perfect.
No hat? Little hat.
Branch hat.
She's going with little hat. What do you got? Oh, yeah, it's his jacket. And that's it. Okay.
Yay.
We're good.
That was important. You didn't talk to the guy.
No, I did not. Whoops.
Caution! Please read the instructions before use.
The radio can be very dangerous.
Lord Reen.
Lord Rean, you're home, eh?
Oh.
Oh, do you want to do his voice?
you got it.
Okay. How are things at school? Really busy as we prepare for the new school year, but super fulfilling. How are things here, Leo? Same old, same old. You see how my wife is, right?
What a bitch, huh?
Are you going to be sticking around for long? I'll handle all your augment modifications and weapon upgrade needs. Thanks a lot. Oh, and before I forget,
She's old.
have you heard that the August 2 got an update? Yeah, the Frankfurt group got in touch with us. I hear the slots got a boost. Correct. You can strengthen them up to a 3rd stage now, allowing for the insertion of even more powerful quartz. I actually have a sample of the roughest group. It's yours if you want to see how it works. After strengthening the slot with the Septian, you should be able to plug the quartz in.
No shit.
Tear you up. Thank you for everything. No need for thanks, I'm just happy I get to see you again. Since you're home and all, make sure to get some R&R. Alright, let's see about getting that stuff and... Oh yeah, give me a better sword. You... oh yeah, we'll just do everybody. It's only one U material, so... Who gives a flying fart?
Slots can upgrade.
Yeah, we'll just do that one.
Ooh.
Men's. Women's. Okay.
You don't want to give him the man cover?
No. Is that it? Oh yeah, shop. What do you got here? The Kagamura sash. I'm gonna take that because I'm pretty sure that goes to something good. Is there any other?
A lighter. So you could light the zombies on fire.
Oh yeah. See, are there any of these particular ones I should definitely take. Yeah, the sash was the one I... Oh, aren't you smart? Yeah, I am. So smart.
Sure are. Fart smeller.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I guess that does it. Earth Pulse.
You could replace that.
Oh yeah.
Good job. Evade. Action.
Speed up. Actually, from
Action. Hit. You're taking his evade, huh?
Yeah.
Well, did you have something in mind, one?
Yeah.
Bitch.
There. You can move.
Wow.
Wow, move actually has speed now. They actually made it more useful.
Oh, wow. You mean it's useful?
Yeah. Anyways. What else we got here? You have shield, attack, defense, strike. Actually, oh, whoops. So what am I getting this again? Farte and Firebolt.
Master Quartz. Another character's using it as a main.
Can they not exchange with each other? Oh, because I don't have any extra ones right now. Yeah, Foo. So they can't even... Do you sell any right now?
Quartz?
No, he doesn't have any Master Farts.
Or do we need?
No. No. Nothing.
Oh. Sweep, sweep.
Kerp, what are you doing over here?
Staring at mountains. I hope I don't fall off of one.
That would be unfortunate. The scenery here is truly spectacular. Sure is. I've lived here most of my life, and it's still not tired of it. It's just a shame it doesn't last all year. Once the snow's gone, that is. Still, I'm sure it's just replaced by the equally unique beauty of another season. You're not wrong there. You're more than welcome to visit again in another season if you want to see. I like that very much. Did you once practice your swordsmanship here? Sort of. It was further up the mountain, to be specific. Master Kafai and I spent about a month living out in the wilderness while he trained me intensively. Interesting. I have heard the Arseid school does a similar thing. Perhaps it's an Eastern manner of training that the Arseids later adopted. It's true that Eastern martial arts emphasizes becoming one with nature. But I think in my case it was just because Master Kafai believed it to be effective. Securing food to eat and a place to sleep every day was hard enough, but sometimes he would even set monsters on me.
What the fuck?
Thinking back, he was crazy.
He's just like tying stuff up and poking it and then like throwing it at me.
I had to do some crazy stuff to make it through in one piece. And you're a glutton for punishment. I shudder to think of what you must have gone through. Ouch. Is that how you see me? Forgive me. I didn't mean for it to come across quite so rudely. Still, perhaps I should try my training in the mountains myself. I apologize if I'm assuming wrongly here, but are you feeling frustrated with your progress? Oh no, I'm not. No, I suppose you're right. I'm happy to lend an ear if there's anything you want to talk about.
We lost like 50 levels, man.
Alright then. This isn't a new concern of mine, but it's something I was reminded of when we were introducing ourselves to your parents. You and Altina have grown significantly since I first met them. And not just them. The same can be said of Ash and Muse and all the rest of the students at the Academy. They've all matured significantly in the years since we all enrolled. But then there's me. I don't feel like I've grown much at all. I continue to train every day, and I do feel as though I'm improving. I'm just a little frustrated at the pace. I think you only feel that way because you're more capable than most. What do you mean? In other words, you expect more of yourself than most people do. When you put your bar for success so high, it's only natural it's going to be harder to surpass it. That's just reality. But that makes it sound as if I've got barely any room for improvement. That's definitely not the case. It's going to be more difficult for you to make significant progress than before, but you've been overcoming that for a while. Last year you faced off against Prince Cedric and overcame many trials before that. But you weren't content to rest on your laurels. In the past 6 months, you've never stopped working to better yourself. I think you're the only one who can see how much progress you've made. As your instructor, I know better than anyone just how much you've improved. So, have any confidence in yourself, Kurt? Thank you, instructor. Of course, don't take that telling me you to be well. Okay, oh sorry. Of course, don't take that as me telling you to be content with how you are and to stop trying.
You can read.
Shut up. Yeah, I wouldn't dream of it. I have no intention of slowing my pace. At least not until I've surpassed you. Wow.
Wow.
Sounds like I've got a good reason to keep bettering myself then.
Wow.
Well, I've got to get going, but we have the Phoenix Wings ourselves today. I recommend you take a chance to relax in the hot spring while you have it. That sounds wonderful. I might stay here a moment to collect my thoughts and then head over. Okie dokie. Oh wait, hang on a second.
Oh, really? Hero?
Actually, I'll give that to Yash.
Oh, take that.
Alright, let's go snowboarding.
We're doing what now?
Well, we're looking at this place where we normally go to snowboard. What are you doing? What are you up to over here, Ash?
Avalanches.
Nothing much. Just wandering around. But man, it sure is a lot. There sure is a lot of snow left down this way. Well, we don't generally use this path, so there's no point in removing any of the snow that builds up here. It just stays until it melts. Guess that makes sense if you've got the cable car anyway. Something on your mind? Kinda. A while back, I heard someone talking about a sport you can basically do only do on a snowy mountain. Just can't remember the name though. Snowboarding? That's the one. Heard something about using a special board to ride all the way down to the bottom of the mountain. I figure there's gotta be enough snow to do it here, right? Though I'm thrilled that you're so interested in snowboarding, that would be a really bad idea. Why? Gonna tell me, oh Ash, most of the snow's already melted, you're gonna die a horrible death or something. Well, screw that. There's no fun without a bit of risk. Sigh. To be fair, you did hit most of what I was going to say, but yeah, there's no chance I'll let you snowboard in this. Ugh, lame.
Yeah, lame.
If you really want to give snowboarding a try, though, you're more than welcome to come back here in the winter. I'll even teach you myself. Ha, I'd surpass you in no time flat.
Sure, fatty.
What? I'd like to see you try. I'll have you know I'm the top of the leaderboards for every course here. Man, when you get hooked on something, you really do get hooked, huh? But don't forget it. I'm from Raquel. I grew up gambling to put food on the table. There ain't a game I can't win. And I'm not afraid to embarrass you on your own turf. Well, that sounds like a challenge to me. Can't wait to see who comes out on top. Just remember that you're not allowed to bet on anything on the outcome unless we do it after you graduate.
No.
Bah, you and your damn rules.
Bah.
Bah.
I've gotten so used to spring everywhere else that the cold here's got me feeling like it's still winter. Think I might take that advice I gave to Kurt and soak in the hot spring.
You already did, bitch.
No, the main hot spring. That's just the feetie bath.
Oh.
That's for warming your toesies.
Little toesies.
Stop exploring the village and take a dip in the hot springs. Whoa! Yes.
Yeah, everybody's gonna join.
Looks like someone got here before me. Maybe it's Kurt.
Or your mom.
Nope, it's the Ice Maiden.
Major? I'm sorry. I wouldn't have come in if I'd known you were here.
Is that you, Rean?
Am I ugly or something?
No.
Why don't you come into the water? You must be cold standing there. We haven't had a chance to talk in quite some time.
True. We're long overdue for a talk. Well, if you're comfortable with it, then I'd love to.
Come with me, tiny towel. Back to back.
Mm-hmm. Dad mentioned how the rumpus must be really busy now. How you holding up? You aren't overworked, are you?
I'm ignoring it, thanks.
Thank you for your concern, but please, put that worry out of your mind. My work sometimes comes with unexpected benefits, like being able to visit the hot springs here, for instance. Yeah, I suppose that's true. The rumpus is being restructured, and having its military capacity downsized at the same time, so I can't deny that I am busy. But that's true for many of the others right now. I don't think I have a right to complain. What do you mean by being restructured? Does that relate to how the Rumpus and the Intelligence Division don't answer directly to the government anymore? Yes. Because of that, we're going to have the kind of freedom we used to. But I believe that we'll still be able to protect the people of Erebonia in a different way than the army like before. I see. The Rumpus isn't being rolled into the army though, is it? Right? Yeah. Correct. Although that possibility of being considered at one point, in the end, it didn't happen. Thanks in part to General Van Dyke and provincial government head Regnitz. It's not impossible that it could lead to the power struggle in the future, unfortunately. But I believe the Empire needs something with a chain of command to separate from the army that can serve as a deterrent. To avoid power gathering in one place again, you mean? Exactly. Thor's and its graduates, myself included, are expected to serve as another kind of deterrent as well. The reason being that the school's students and teachers alike exert influence in various fields and have all kinds of connections. I see. As someone charged with helping raise the next generation of Thor's students, I suddenly feel even more pressure. As you should. We're all counting on you.
By the way, Rean.
You have a hairy back.
Yes?
This feels very overdue, but I wanted to thank you.
For what?
Not
for all you did during the rivalries. For all you did for Milliam, for facing me head on, and for granting His Excellency's true wish.
Mm-hmm.
Mere words feel woefully insufficient given all you've done. But I also didn't want my gratitude to go unspoken.
That's very kind, but you really didn't have to. I was just doing what I wanted to do. And I couldn't have done it alone.
That's about what I expected you'd say.
This might sound kind of sappy, but I feel like it was worth it all just to see you smile again.
You really are oblivious to how you sound sometimes.
Always.
Jokes and thanks aside, there's something I wanted to ask you, too.
What is it?
Are you truly happy right now, Rean?
Of course I am. Busy, certainly. But I am happy. I still can't believe we made it through the Great Twilight.
Almost got possessed by evil.
We even got Crow and Milliam back. I was hoping there was a way we wouldn't lose them, obviously. But deep down, I had already given up and braced for the inevitable. It wasn't without some goodbyes. But it's all over now. And I can still be with everyone I care about. Which includes you, of course. The joy I feel about that hasn't gone anywhere.
I'm glad to hear that. Still, there's a difference between being happy over something and you yourself being happy.
I mean, shouldn't we just continue perpetual war so that we always have something to do?
Jesus.
I was talking with Rufus, and
oh boy.
You went through a lot during the Great Twilight, including having to say farewell to your father. Despite living in fear you would disappear or lose your friends, you came out the other side with victory in hand. You, Rean, persevered to save us all.
I call my wiener victory.
What?
And I can believe that's made you happy, yes. As much as I can believe that happiness continues to cast a punishing shadow over you. Am I wrong?
I'm speechless.
I'm confused.
I'm victory.
You really can see right through me. You're right. I'm still not sure how to handle the happiness I feel. I know it's there. I'm just not sure how to truly accept it. All the people who died on the first day of the war did so because I made the Great Twilight happen.
Oopsie.
Do I even deserve to be happy when they can't be? Or forgiven for what I did?
It may not be my place to say this, but I think you're the only one who can decide that.
I suppose you're right.
I know how you feel, because I'm in exactly the same position. You were concerned earlier that I might be overworking myself. For me, I'm just trying to atone for my sins by throwing myself into my work.
Major, that can't be good for...
Don't worry. I can calculate how far I can go as well as any number. I'm taking care not to cross the line into self-sacrifice.
Green.
It's tempting, though. Every time I achieve something to make Erebonia's future better or see you and Milliam's smiling faces, I get a little closer to forgiving myself. It's not something I can do overnight. It's every moment I can justify forgiveness, no matter how small it is, that gets me one step closer. As long as I don't falter, I'm sure I'll be able to like myself again one day.
That's a mature way of going about it.
Far from it. I'm duplicitous to a fault.
I wonder if I
don't think my approach will work for you. You're much too sincere to go tricking yourself into feeling anything other than how you feel. I know it won't be easy for you. Just, I hope you can let yourself be happy.
Easier said than done, I'm afraid.
Maybe. But if you let it elude you forever, I'll always be one good deed short of being able to fully forgive myself.
What am I even supposed to say to that?
I did call myself duplicitous.
I know what that means.
So
Fuck,
do
damn.
I. Sorry, at any rate. You'll catch colds just standing around like that, you know. Why don't the three of you come and join us in the water?
The Goyles.
The Goyles. I suspected we wouldn't be able to evade your notice. For what it's worth, I did kind of feel guilty listening in.
We didn't hear all of your conversation, though. Please don't worry on that count.
Haha. It's on me for not watching what I said in public place. Instructor Claire really is amazing. All I end up doing is letting our instructor listen to my problems. I couldn't possibly help with his. You okay, Yuna?
That was her.
I suspect she's thinking about how much we would like to wash your back. Much like I once did.
What the fuck?
As if I was thinking of such a... Wait, you did what now?
How untoward of both of you.
Listen, you aren't going to deny the allegations I see. Listen, there was a very good reason for what happened.
Blackmail.
After Rean was taken to task for his past transgressions, Kurt and Ash came to join everyone in the spring. The group then enjoyed a relaxing time together, letting the soothing waters melt their stresses away, if only for a moment. Oh, that felt amazing! I'm jealous you've had such a place like this close to you by all your life, Instructor. Yeah, I get why he's so addicted to hot springs now. I knew you'd all come to understand in time. Well, if everyone's sufficiently rested, I think it's about time we departed. Are you all ready? You're in!
Here it comes.
I take it you finally going to enlighten us of why we were all summoned here? We're going out into the valley, I assume. Correct. Follow me, please. You will have all your answers soon enough.
Yeah, hurry the fuck up.
Party menu! Also change your team. Oh, yeah. Switch to them. Whoa! During a character's turn in battle, you can swap them with a reserve combatant by pressing right.
Alright.
Woo! Whoa. Sorry. Anyways, I guess this is the end of the episode. We've been going on for long enough. Alright, we'll see everybody next time. Bye!